How's it going, everybody? My name is Jim, and welcome to FSD Driver. Today, we have a great video for you. This is pretty much a zero intervention drive. We're on FSD 12.3.6. We are headed into Wisconsin to a friend's cabin. It's about an hour and 30 minutes away from the city where we currently are starting, and it is a fantastic drive. We have one intervention, which it's just because the car was hugging a shoulder and it turned into a right lane, and so I just bumped it out. And then our second thing is kind of a unique thing where a car had the right of way in the cross traffic but didn't stop. They yielded to us making our turn, which our car shouldn't have turned. But I think because that car was waiting so long, our car was like, fine, then I'll go. We are running in chill mode. This is a 2020 Model Y. It's an all-wheel drive long range, and it is running hardware 3, and that's why we are stuck on the version 12.3.6. We're also stuck on the highway stack, which is the 11 version. Now, we're basically coming up in our first intervention here, and I'll slow it down. All the footage that you're seeing here is 8 times the actual speed because this was a long drive and I wanted to save you guys time, but I wanted to show you the entire drive. So this is our first intervention. It is basically this shoulder where my car hugs it and it turns into a right lane, and I basically just break it out right there, and then I immediately turn on FSD again. So that's pretty much it for our interventions. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch this footage. We'll slow it down. I'll start talking again when we get to this little weird part that the car does. And again, it's not the car's fault. It's really the other driver who is driving, and we'll explain what is happening. All right, so we're coming up on this very weird road right here. So you can see the cross traffic doesn't have a stop sign. We have a stop sign to turn left or right. We're in the left-hand lane. I'm basically waiting for cars to pass. And again, I have to yield to them. I have the stop sign, they don't. And you'll notice that there is a silver car on the right that is supposed to be cross traffic that is taking a left turn. And he stops. But realistically, my car should not be going because that person has the right of way. Even if they stop, they have the right of way. I have to wait for them. And so that is a very weird thing that my car did. Even though they stopped, my car decided to go, yet we don't have the right of way. So that could have been a huge accident, in my opinion, because yeah, that person just wasn't paying attention or maybe didn't understand that it wasn't a four-way stop, but man, that's a pretty fast road. Cars are going about 45 to 50 miles an hour on that crossroad. And so I was kind of lucky. I knew what was going on, and I was just kind of like astonished. I actually waved my hand so I could make a note of it for this video, but really that's it. And I didn't take over the car there, so I didn't have an intervention, but it was definitely a very weird thing. And even my wife in the car was like, "Whoa, why are we going?" And I was like, I don't know, but they stopped, and they're letting us go for some reason. So, yep, that's pretty much it. If you guys would like, feel free to continue watching the video. This kind of takes us out into the country and around, and then it takes us on a dirt road, and then we arrive at our destination. If you guys would like and subscribe to the video, I will, comment back. I love comments. Everybody leave comments. I typically comment back to everybody. I like to engage in my audience. I like to see what your guys' experiences with FSD. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one.